at the box office.
Yeah.
Had we opened to the traditional numbers, yes, things may have gone as business as usual. But when business went down to half, I think we not only saw the fatigue that comes with a franchise that plays every year, but also the desire for fans to have a bit more resolution. And I thought we had that to a certain extent in 6, but there is of course a bit of a cliffhanger, and unsolved business or unresolved business. And so if we're going to do it again, I think everyone wants these films to be events, and they don't just want them to be these these sort of small little movies that don't have as much gravitas as the previous installments. So for this one, the thought around, or the discussions around camp lately have been this to be officially be the last one.
Okay,
so,
it's a shame, really. Actually,
yeah.
There's also talk of a reboot as well.
I've never heard that.
Oh,
like redoing the first one?
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, I mean, maybe maybe 10 years from now. But maybe 10 years from now. But I don't think so. I think at this point, everyone is very focused on making Saw 7 and seeing if we can't make this sort of the grand finale.
Well, actually, seeing if Saw 7's going to be in 3D, what are the ideas behind it? What about releasing each of the series in 3D again? Is there any plans to do that?
Yes, that's a good one.
The whole thing, like every movie. Well, when the discussions were had, the thought about 3D started around Saw 5. People started talking about it, and so tests were done not only with. So, like during 6, David Hackett was shooting sets with a 3D camera, just seeing how they looked and felt, and see if it could work for such a contained film like the Saw movies. And so, but at the same time, a company had put the first Saw into 3D using the other technique of they do it in the computer and they pull out different parts of the movie, so it seems 3D. It's not authentic 3D, but I think that was a thought. It's rather expensive, but some people, I think Lionsgate, they were discussing maybe putting them all in 3D so that you could have the same experience. But I've heard it doesn't look as good as actually shooting in 3D. But that's a possibility that they would do this in 3D and then maybe do the first one in 3D as well. The computer program that they have.
I also asked Marcus, since you just said that Saw 7 might be the last Saw, does that mean we'll ever find out whatever happened to Dr. Gordon?
Well, I can't say anything official.